Judaism on the Run. I felt compelled to run to the gate outside the Kotel to share this teaching with you. Below is Silwan, where biblical Jerusalem began, outside the old city walls of today. Sundown August 2nd begins the major fast day called by its Hebrew date the 9th day of the month of Av. It's for the destruction of the first temple in 586 BCE and the second temple in 70 CE. The destruction of 586 was more than just about the temple. 601 BCE, the kingdom of Judah becomes a vassal of the Babylonian Empire. Caught between the Babylonians and the Egyptian Empire, Judean factions argued about which would be better for their small kingdom. To maintain control, Babylon uses its mighty force to put down rebellions, one of them from Judah. The Judeans were encouraged by news of other rebellions across the empire and possible support from the Egyptians. 589, the Babylonian army laid siege to Jerusalem. Massive starvation inside the walls ensued. Summer of 586, the Babylonians overtake Jerusalem, destroy the palace and the temple, and burn down much of the city. Among those who survived, political and religious elite are exiled to Babylon. Others flee to Egypt. Many refugees go north. Some are allowed to stay. Trauma and devastation led to a profound religious response in the form of a book called Lamentations, in Hebrew, Echa. It doesn't care much about the war specifics, never mentions Babylon by name. Instead, it gives voice to suffering and grief in a way that transcends that historical event. It's almost the third anniversary of October 7, 2023. The psychological damage and actual devastation is, in a sense, biblical. I am so frustrated that so many words of late argue about definitions and labels, while the immense suffering of real people worsens before our eyes. Even if it's not your custom to read Eicha on the 9th of Av, hear its ancient lament. Its Hebrew name is the book's first word. It means how. The word is a moral cry into the present. How can we permit this devastation to continue? In the pain on both sides, I hear what sounds like the prayer in Eichas chapter 5. Recall, O Lord, what befell us. Look and see our degradation. Our ancestral land has been turned over to strangers. We have become parentless. And today I would add, and childless. Eicha, how much longer? Starving Gazans are saying the next line. We pay silver for meager food, which hardly describes the conditions preventing their access to food. Eicha, how much longer? And on both sides, in different ways, Eicha's kli, we are exhausted and there is no rest. Eicha, how much longer?